Hey Ashley, it's Tyler with Leads by Lord I wanted to make this video for you and give you a plan that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, Abode Philly, and you have a great header right there with some nice images. But other than that, there's not much going on this homepage, right? And the first thing I want to touch upon is content. With Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on that home page. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. All right, and then as far as these back pages as well, right, you have your about section, you have your portfolio section here with different work that you've done, and you have your contact. All right, we like to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words on those pages as well, right? And again, it'll allow you to rank for keywords and really encompass, all that you have to offer. So that way, when someone types in specific keywords related to your industry, they're going to be able to find your site and they're going to choose you over the competitor, right? So what I did was I pulled up a report of your website in a tool we use called Eris, and it just shows some data of your site, such as the rank, the UR and DR there with, there's no data right now, but it's the trust and the power of your backlink profile, okay? And a backlink is just a link from one website to yours, right? So you have two sites pointing to your site, and it's giving you 14 backlinks, so we can see that here. All right, and then typically we would see some organic traffic, some keywords, and the value here. All right, but it doesn't look like there's too much going on. So what I did was I pulled up a competitor of yours that shows up on the first page of Google for a term such as Philadelphia interior design, right? A term that, people would put into Google to find companies such as yours. And that one was down to earth interior design. We can see here they have a nice sliding header just like you, all right? But this one takes up the whole page. They have some accolades and a little bit of content. As we scroll down, they get into their business, little about section. They have pictures, a little bit of text here and there. And they have, looks like a link to another page, and then some portfolios here. They've got a video, and then some accolades here, and some reviews. All right, so, this is definitely something that we could add to your website to make it fuller, to give it more detail. But, as we scroll down here, it's definitely not the 1,000 to 2,000 words that we talked about. So big opportunity for you to outrank this competitor based off of the content that we talked about. Okay, even as, as far as the back pages go, let's click on their services, right? Scrolling down here, they've got a little bit of content, right, but definitely not the 500 to 1,000 that we talked about. So again, great opportunity for you. Then I'm going to pull up their report, right, to see what they have going on. We can see their rank here at 12 million, their UR and their DR here. They have 179 sites pointing back to their website, and it's giving them 786 backlinks, right? So definitely a little bit different than yours. And then the content on their site is allowing them to rank for 1.7 thousand keywords. So if we hop into these keywords, we can see, what they're ranking for, what they're having success with, and you can base some of the content for your site on these successful keywords and these high volume keywords, which we'll get in here in a second. So we take a look at some of the keywords. We have Philadelphia interior designers Philadelphia. All right, and both of these are bringing in 150 searches a month. Okay, and then interior design firms Philadelphia, 200 searches a month. And again, you can just go down this list here. You can check out the volume. Okay, and imagine what even half of this volume, right? Even 100 eyes on your website would do for your business, right? I definitely think you'd get some customers for that, right? So we have Philadelphia interior design firm, and it looks like they have some keywords based off of, maybe some companies they've done work for, such as the coffee room. Let's see, Design Philly, right? So the list goes on and on here. You can see they have, 13 pages worth of keywords. But definitely a lot of opportunity to take from that. And then I pulled up one more competitor to give you another look here, and this is Tallulah and Bird, another company that comes up on that first page for Philadelphia interior design. And as we scroll down their site, you can see they've got some pictures and content. Obviously with your industry, everyone loves to see pictures. And it's not just the words that we see that counts as content, right? Because Google counts pictures as well. They just can't read the pictures. They can read the text behind them, however, right? So when we save these pictures onto your site, when we save them onto your computer, right, they can't just say download one or image one. They have to say, you know, Philadelphia interior design, Philadelphia interior designers, right? Those keywords that we went over. All right, then we go down, we can see a link to their services, some photos. So again, just another idea, you know, to make your site a little fuller. And then I pulled up their report to see what they have going on. You see their rank. Their URL, their DR is a little bit unbalanced here, and that kind of shows me that their backlinks aren't quality, right? So they have 100 sites, but 1.5 thousand backlinks. All right, so when it comes to backlinks, not all backlinks are created equally. We want high quality backlinks. All right, when we come down here to the rating distribution for their backlinks, all right, we can see here most of them are coming from this 0 to 10. So we definitely want some higher quality backlinks for your site. Then you can see the traffic that they're bringing in too, right? From being on that first page, again, well, what 100 searches, even 50 searches a month to your site do for your business. So we talked about the content, we talked about backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number listed in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. All right, and that'll help boost up your Google My Business listing. So I have your listing pulled up here just to make sure it's filled out all correctly and it's optimized. So the first thing I check for are pictures. All right, and especially with your industry, we want lots of pictures. So we want to utilize this tool. This is like your mini website. So don't want to skip out on, you know, having an opportunity to get in front of, you know, searches. So when we click on the pictures here, we definitely want to add in all the work that you've done. And again, we want to save those pictures correctly. We have your name here. We have your address, your phone number. We want hours to make sure customers know when to call, right, when they can contact you. And then one of the biggest parts, and I think you're probably going to guess it, is the description. All right, we talked about content a lot. And again, it gives you an opportunity to create more content and rank for keywords here. So it doesn't look like you have a description. We definitely want to add one in, and they let you max out at 750 characters. So utilize that. That way, when anyone's typing in, you know, Philadelphia interior design, Philadelphia interior design firms, whatever search term they're looking for to find a company like yours, they're going to come to this Google page here, and they're going to come to the map pack first. Sometimes there's ads up top. But let's be honest, most people skip ads. They're going to come to the map pack here. And it's just like typing in pizza places nearby, right? You're going to come down to the map pack and you're going to click on one of these businesses because you don't feel like scrolling. You don't want to hit the view all button. You trust to Google that Google's going to send you to the top 3 results, right? And it goes with anything, right? Whether it's interior design, it's plumbing, whatever it is. Okay, so these websites, they're getting all the website clicks. They're getting all the phone calls. So adding in citations and boosting that, optimizing that Google My Business is going to help you get into this map pack. And then adding in content, quality links to your site, right, making it fuller, making it stand out. It's going to help you get into this organic section, all right, because there's tons of ranking factors for Google, and we believe content and backlinks are definitely some of the most important. So we want to get into this organic section as well, where you see Down to Earth, where you see Tululuhan Bird, okay, you see your Philly Mag, your House, your Thumbtack, you know, etc. Right? But a lot of people want to click right to the business. They want to get down to business. They want to find companies like yours. So feel free to utilize these tips and these tricks for your website. I really hope you do. That way you can bring in some more business. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.